Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog. And look at this. At one time, my mom painted Elvis Presley herself. And look at all those Elvis records she collected over the years. We actually have some more downstairs. They are singles, so I just wanted to show you the LPs. And since I'm here on vacation, Mom, I want to take you on a vacation. I want to take you to Bad Nauheim, where Elvis Presley first got stationed when he was in the military. So we're going to stay at the Villa Grunewald, and we're going to sleep in his bed. What do you think about that?
Let's go.
Let's go. It's all right, Mama. I like going on a little vacation on vacation.
I like vacation.
You like Hawaii better, huh?
It's better.
Look at all those little houses here in the Autobahn. Nice cumulus clouds. Bad Nauheim. Elvis was driving on this exact street here. Bad Nauheim, 1 kilometer. Einbahnstraße. This is the Goethestraße.
Yes.
And look what we got here. Welcome to Goethestraße 14 in Bad Nauheim. It couldn't be a better day. It's sunny, the birds are whistling, and there's no better day to start a vlog because Elvis's movie is coming out pretty soon. And this is the house where Elvis was living when he was stationed right here in Germany. The house looks exactly the way it looked when Elvis was living here. The only difference is the white fence is not here anymore. They put a new fence there. And in front of it, they have the bushes. Me and Mom are standing in front of Elvis's house in Germany. Can you believe it? Do you like it, Mom?
Oh, I like it. I like Elvis.
We're definitely not in the ghetto here. Right here where Mom is standing, I can match up a picture. That's when Priscilla Presley wanted to do a TV show for RTL, a German television show. But she came too late. They had an appointment for a certain time. But the owner of the building didn't let them in because she wasn't on time. And what does that teach you? Even if you're a celebrity, you got to be on time. Hopefully this is not going to get too boring for you because I got a lot of pictures I can match up. This is the house, and his BMW was standing right here. When Elvis first came here in 1959, he didn't have a car, he had a driver. But later on, he bought himself this BMW. It's a 507. And then he had also a black Mercedes sedan. And this is the Mercedes sedan I was talking about. Standing right in front of this window. The lady who owned that house, Maria Piper, she charged Elvis 3,200 marks to rent this place. She knew exactly that he had money, so he kind of juiced him pretty good. Elvis was always nice to her and gave her lots of gifts. She ended up living up in the attic right there on the top floor. And in the end, when Elvis moved out, she came with a lawyer and wrote down every scratch on the wall so she could charge Elvis. There's always people that want to take advantage of celebrities. It's hard to match up the pictures exactly because I can't go back. There's cars parked behind me. But here you see Priscilla with Grandma Minnie Mae walking across the street into the car. But that was the neighbor's house. When you see the white fence in the background, it had to be painted over so many times because so many people left him love messages on the fence that they always had to clean it up or paint it over. Elvis lived here with his dad Vernon, his grandma Minnie Mae, and his two friends Lamar Fike and Red West. And I think the secretary Elizabeth Stefania lived here as well. Elvis met up for his upcoming movie G.I. Blues with director Hal Vallis. He's also the producer from the world famous movie Casablanca. So they were discussing G.I. Blues. There used to be signs somewhere around the fence that says from 7:30 at night till 8 o'clock, Elvis signs signatures and takes pictures with the fans. I think Elvis was so afraid that the people forget him while he was in Germany, so he tried to spend as much time with fans as he could, I think. But that's just my thought. Now this is a one-way street. Back then it was a two-way street. And you can see the curb here with the bushes in the back. And that's where Elvis was driving his BMW. There used to be another concrete block right here, and this is where Elvis leaning on trying to ignite his cigarette. As you can see in the background, the shutters are closed. And the crazy story about that is that people actually tried to peek into the window. They climbed over the fence and actually climbed into the house. And that's why they left the shutters down for the rest of the time he was living here. Another really annoying thing was that people tried to push to ring the bell day and night. And sometimes people jump over the fence and try to go in the back and steal his t-shirts, underwears, whatever he has hanging on the laundry line. Elvis, the gentleman in his uniform, helping Priscilla in the car. I was right here on this street. Look at Elvis. He's all shook up right here in this picture. The lady just came home with the Mercedes, and I thought I could persuade her with my German charm to let me stand right there where Elvis was standing on the stairs, but she would not let me go up there. She was pretty nice, but I understand that she won't let anybody in there. Can't believe she won't let me stand where Elvis walked down the stairs. The railing is long gone. This is the picture where he's holding onto it, but it was right there. You can't really match it up exactly, but you can tell by the brick pattern. It was right here where we're standing next to the house. And because it's so cool, here we got another picture. It was right here, and the shutters were down. He was standing at the entrance with his uniform, coming back or going to work. Probably coming back from work. See, the entrance is here now. Back then, the entrance was on the side. You can see this in this picture here. It is really hard to believe that you could just come here and wait when he comes home and take a picture with Elvis Presley, the superstar. It's not like if you go to one of those Comic Cons, you have to pay $60 or $100 or $150 for a signature. I don't know what he was doing, trying to get into the German VW bug, but it was right in front of his house. I was right. He was not going into the VW bug. He was going into his BMW. Look, there's no trees in the background in his picture, and look how green it looks here. Elvis was riding his bicycle right on this street, Goethestraße. And then if you go to the left, there's a park where he used to play football every Sunday. But I guess they built new houses there, or you gotta check it out later. Could this be the manhole where he was standing in his uniform? It could be. Look at his pants, they're way too short. I think Elvis's dad, Vernon, chose this house. Look at those lucky people standing here with Elvis. And from what I heard, he recorded one song in the living room, The Fool. This is a pretty nice picture. We're standing with the lady. I can't believe it. Elvis was standing right here. I mean, this is unbelievable. I wonder if those people ever came back and revisit this site here and said, hey, I took a picture with Elvis here back then. In this picture, you can see right next to the lady in number 14, house number 14. Elvis looks so young in this picture. He's 24 here. Curry Grant, the manager from the Eagle Club, was Elvis Presley's friend, and he took Priscilla Presley to a party. That's when Elvis met Priscilla for the first time. She was 14, he was 24 in this building. How cool will it be to go to a party where Elvis is actually probably playing his guitar? I don't know what they were doing. But this is where Priscilla met Elvis Presley for the first time. And this is why I do YouTube videos. When I came here, I was so nervous. I was so excited. I just can't believe it. He was leaning his arm right here where I'm leaning my arm. It doesn't mean nothing, I know, but for me it does. And maybe for 1,000 of other people that watching my channel, maybe you guys feel what I feel when I go to a site like this. It's not just being here and looking at this house. There's history here, you know? It's like you're walking in Elvis Presley's footsteps. I cannot describe the feeling. So I just hope you like it as much as I like it. That would be so awesome to go back in the time machine DeLorean 60 years back, and I would stand here and have my pictures signed. Man, we need a time machine bad. Come on, Doc. Mom is not talking much, but she's here helping me, supporting me what I do. And she loves it too because she's a huge Elvis Presley fan.
Yes.
He was probably sitting at the piano and playing for Priscilla some nice slow music. This garage down there wasn't there. It's a pretty big house, and I wonder which was his room. The shutters are still the same. This is probably the living room. Normally you see in Graceland people writing all over the gate, but there's nothing written on the gates here. Number 14. Somebody wrote something here. Dr. Christian Müller. Should I ring the bell? Maybe she lets me in. No, she won't. When the new owner came, he teared down the wooden fence. This is a metal fence now. Yeah, that night Priscilla stayed till 2 a.m. This is his house, and this is what he would see if he drives to work in the morning. Elvis's house is down this way, and we want to go to the church over here. But look how nice those houses look here. We are on vacation for a couple days. Mom, you're walking in Elvis footsteps.
Yes.
Mom, can you please stop taking a picture of flowers? We're looking for Elvis side, okay? Not flowers. You can see the flowers later.
I like flowers. I like Elvis.
If you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. If you're looking for trouble, do you look at my face? And right there where the Elvis statue is, they got those love locks. You come here, if you're in love, you put your lock here and it's gonna last forever. Not. Mom, he's not gonna kiss you, okay? He's not.
Big.
He's too big. No, he used to be like this. You're too short. They did a pretty good job though. Look at this.
It's nice.
Really nice. United States of America, the US. Look how detailed it is. You see his watch, his ring. Mom, you look good together.
Yeah. It's nice.
This is the bridge where Elvis was standing. And they put a really nice statue here. Look at this. Elvis Aaron Presley. He was here in October 1958 till 1916 March. He was a soldier in Friedberg. This is the Dankeskirche here. It's hard to match up the picture because the church is so big, but maybe you can see it here. There's Elvis with two gentlemen and a German shepherd walking along on this walkway, but it's definitely the church, and it was definitely right here. One more time. And there's another picture of Elvis petting the German shepherd. Could be anywhere around here in the park. I don't know. I'm not sure where it is, but maybe it was right here. Beautiful old church. Mom is taking pictures and she's gonna go inside. She's gonna light some candles. I'm sure Elvis was in here too. And when we come down here on the Dankeskirche, there's another picture of Elvis touching the horses. The horse and the carriage in the back. But this picture was taken right here in front of the Dankeskirche. This is absolutely incredible. Look at those two holes here. You go a little further, see the bridge in the back. There's the king himself. See the holes right there? The holes are still here. This is incredible, unbelievable. And now Mom is standing exactly where Elvis was standing 60 years ago, Mom. You were 15 years old when Elvis was here taking the picture.
Yes.
I love it. I mean, I don't even want to leave. And I found another picture where he's standing a little bit sideways. I was just wondering what he was doing standing here taking a picture, but it was right here where he was standing. When you pan over to the right, you got this little river going here. It's pretty nice. And there's the other bridge where the bronze statue is. And if you ever come down here to Linda's Egg, look, she got some Elvis memorabilia. Got the Elvis hair. Wherever you go, you see Elvis here. You just walk down the city here and have this big door. Pretty cool. Check this out. You see his pictures? And I think this is when he was done with this service. I believe the key to happiness is someone to love, something to do, something to look forward to. Elvis Presley. And if you don't know, now you know. This is the backside from the gate where Elvis took the picture. I'm gonna show you in a minute. There's a little incline. Mom's taking a rest. There's a good echo up here. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? They have a mural inside this bridge overhang. I don't know what you call it. And this is the picture they made the mural of. And the area where they took that picture is right over here. And that's where we're going to check out this picture. 1 second you're in Los Angeles, California, and then 1 second you're here in Germany, Bad Nauheim. Everything is possible. This is the RCA Victor single cover. It says right here was Elvis Presley leaning against the wall. He took his picture for his single cover with the title song, A Big Hunk of Love. It was the #1 hit song. And it was the Bad Nauheimer Burg tour, this is the Burg tour. And it says in June 1995, they released the single. When you're a YouTuber and you want to match up a picture and you see all those cars, this drives you absolutely crazy because in the picture there was no car. So I don't know, there's no other choice I have. So the door, the big door is here, and he must have leaned against this wall right here. Pretty dope, huh? With this uniform. Even though it says they took the picture where my mom is, I'm really confused because if you look at the picture, it looks like there's a corner here. He's standing on the edge of the house, which would be right here. So it could be that they took the picture here. It's a little confusing. Even if I match it up, it still would look the same to me. So it could be that they took the picture right here because that's the edge of the house. So we just believe that he was standing somewhere on this wall. One more time, Elvis in uniform. And here's another picture where he's leaning a little bit more towards us. How come he's not smiling in the picture? You have to be serious, huh? And look how it goes like this, how it kind of like warps a little bit over the years. And there was no windows up there, so people living up there probably. Man, I just love to come to places like this and match up the pictures. It's pretty awesome. And the plot cover looks even different too. His face is towards us a little bit more. A Big Hunk of Love. You can find this place here at the Schnurstraße. It's a pretty quiet place. And it's unbelievable that you think a piece of history was filmed here in Germany. Plot cover for Elvis. I'm walking here right now, and Elvis was walking in this street. If you ever come here, please do not park right underneath here because your car is gonna look like this. Right in the middle of a city. You think Elvis would walk here? Let me just confirm that he walked right here. There he is. In those little streets, he was just walking around. See, wherever you go, you see Elvis, 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 Elvis. I never thought I'm gonna be here where the statue is, but all you gotta do is actually want to do it, and then you just drive. And here we are. Please check out part 2 where Mom is sleeping in Elvis Presley's bed.